More than 175 miles long, but often less than a mile wide, the Outer Banks has a rich and fascinating history. One that includes shipwrecks, a flight for the ages, and some of the most feared pirates of all time.
The pirates were really active in the 1700s when colonists were going back and forth.
A third-grade teacher at Greensboro Day School, Susan Ferguson, teaches students about the lost colony and the high-sea villains who would hide out there. Part of the learning involves a special project.
So it's just a good way to incorporate some writing, some mapping, and some discussion about the North Carolina coast.
So in April of 2019, her students wrote letters researching positive quotes and messages.
Be strong, these things will get better. It may be stormy now, but it never rains forever.
Vivian Byerly, one of the 19 students to take part in the project, her letter stuffed in a bottle. A few days later, those bottles tossed in the ocean about 50 miles off the coast of Morehead City.
I just thought it was interesting, but I didn't think much would come of it, or that the bottles would just wash back up onto the North Carolina shore or kind of near us.
Vivian's mom never saw the letter her daughter wrote. That is, until it was found 2 weeks ago.
I was kind of flabbergasted. I was like, wow, that is really exciting.
15 months after Vivian's bottle went into the ocean, it washed up on a beach.
I just think it's really cool that my bottle got found.
A fisherman almost 4,000 miles away in Morocco discovered the green wine bottle, a red ribbon still on the letter.
I'm surprised that it made it all the way there in just, well, a little over a year.
Vivian now chronicling the entire project. These pictures sent, several emails exchanged.
It's been pretty exciting because it's nice to know a bit about what life is like all the way over in Morocco.
The odds of finding a bottle on a beach with a note inside is like 1 in 300,000. What are the odds when it comes from North Carolina and ends up in Morocco? Probably a lot higher.
You always hope that it's a possibility because, occasionally you'll hear other stories in the news about bottles being found.
You can now add Vivian's story to that list.
I was mostly just shocked.
Her message in a bottle has been found. Kevin Kennedy, 2 Wants to Know.